Well, my very old used refrigerator has finally, it's not dead, but it's given me enough trouble that I decided it's time to replace it. And again, cannot find anything this size that has this capacity. That's 15 cubic feet and 55 inches high. There's nothing under 60 inches high. And what I ended up with is this monster. Now let's get comparison pictures, okay? Here's me with my refrigerator, okay? Now here's me with the new refrigerator. It's a little bit bigger. It's wider, it's taller, it's like up over where the microwave is now. So I'm just gonna have to rebuild that whole wall basically to fit this monster thing that I will never fill. Because I mean, look at that, it's huge. On the plus side, it's self-defrosting and it's Energy Star and all that stuff. So, I mean, it's a beauty of a machine, but it's so big. Oh, vey. And I just cut my lawn too. My lawnmower is not charging up the battery. So every time I go out there, I got 2 tires I got to fill up because they both got slow leaks that I can't patch. And I got to charge the battery or jump it. Then I gotta, when I finish, I gotta empty the gas tank because it leaks if I leave it in there, or it evaporates. I don't know what it's doing. I can't find a leak, and it doesn't show signs of leakage. But I go out there, you know, a week later, and whatever gas was left in the tank is gone. So I've been draining it, but there wasn't enough left in it to drain today, so I just parked it. I'm hot and sweaty. I'm gonna take a shower, take a nap, and then I'll start messing with this refrigerator, which I did plug in so that it can, you know, get cold. So I can make the transfer of the stuff to it. And look at that thing, that is like gigantic. Yeah, it's about like up to there. Oh, and this is my fake cigarette. I haven't had a cigarette in a week. I'm not quitting, I just haven't had one for a week. You know, actually I was just doing some measurements and I might not have to change anything except move my microwave. Microwave definitely can't stay on top of the fridge anymore. But the width will come out to just about that much further past this wall, right? Half an inch at the most. So that's not worth reconfiguring everything just for half an inch. As far as coming out into the room, it's going to come out about to here, so it's going to definitely be sitting out here more, and height wise it's going to go either to the bottom or the top of this shelf somewhere. It's 67 inches, which is somewhere around here, because my tape, I couldn't go vertically closer than that, so I had to sort of eyeball it. So that stuff up there can all stay on top of the fridge. It's just the old microwave here is going to have to find a new home. So maybe it's time to kill the old broiler and go with the new one. I've been using the new one just for clean stuff and keeping all my greasy stuff in the old one, because the greasy stuff really makes a mess in those things. So I'm still going to take a shower and a nap, and then I'll play with my refrigerator. Oh, and by the way, God, do I want a cigarette. This helps. This takes care of the teething aspect of it, but boy, I want this cigarette. But I don't want to go buy any, because then I'm right back in it. I mean, I want somebody to come by and just leave me a cigarette. One cigarette, I just want one cigarette. Well, after a week of thunder, we finally got some rain. There's my mowed lawn. Oh, I just noticed it's rain with no thunder. Ha! No thunder and lightning, just rain. After a week of thunder, now we've got rain, but no thunder. Before we had thunder and no rain. So there you go. Just take a moment here to note, after consideration, I've decided I am not going to reshape anything here. The refrigerator is going to stick out 1/4 of an inch into the hallway. because of that, it's such a minor thing, and I have long had plans to do this whole thing over. I want the sink in the corner, so at some point I'm going to be doing this all over anyway, so why do another intermediate step now when eventually, ideally, assuming I ever get to do anything again, I'll be moving the sink into the corner and then rebuilding the shelves all around. These are all ad lib from found materials. I'll be putting a new countertop in the whole thing. So. I've got an outlet back there, a power strip that powers this, and my tea kettle, and I'm going to have to reposition it. So I'll deal with that then. I feel like I should say a few words. I bought this in 1990. 1990 as a used appliance when I bought my first house in Revere. It's Sozio's appliance. That was a big thing up in Boston. She has come to the end. It's still cold and everything, but I've got to run it by hand, turn it on and off manually, and can't count on it. And I'm looking for a piece that I just pulled out of here. Okay, E6000. Okay, so the freezer went to about just above 0, and the fridge went to 35, so that's working. Okay, there you go. Now you get an idea of the size differential between those two babies, huh? Say hello, Daddy. And this comes up just under that shelf. Okay, and you can see it sticks out here a lot more, as I said it would. And you can see out here in the hallway, it's sticking out like a 1/4 inch. So I can live with that. I'm leaving a gap behind it. I could tuck it up to the wall tighter. This one has a sealed back. The coils are actually sealed up inside, which is interesting. But I think I'll stay right there, because I still got my thermometer I got to get at in the winter. Now I just got to transfer everything from little boy to big boy. What did they call those? I don't know. And then I got to figure out how to redistribute everything else that I have on that counter. I want a break. I want a cigarette. Can't have a cigarette. I ain't got a cigarette. Nobody brought me a cigarette. I am alone in this world. I am going to sit down and take a little break though. Even without a cigarette. Breaks are good, because while I'm sitting here on break, I just realized I can put my microwave. God, I don't even know what anything is anymore. I can put my microwave on top of this. Maybe. The door might not open because this door, for some reason this door sticks up over the top of the fridge. Oh, so you can grab it. That's the handle. Wow. And then you can just grab it here. That adds an extra inch to the height, which, you know, it didn't need. But let's see, this here, there's that much clearance. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. But I could definitely operate it up there because I've just got to see the keypad right here. Okay, so now where'd it go? There we go. Now everything can go right back where it was. Whoa. Okay, see this slightly deformed bottle? This is a bottle of original Coca-Cola from, God, when was it, 1971 or something, when they went to New Coke? This was one of the last bottles, and as you can see, it's kind of deformed because it's been sitting around for a while, and the carbonation has gone out. But that is original Coke before New Coke. Someday, somebody will pay $1 million for this. There we go, that's what I was running the other refrigerator on. So those little boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay, there's the little tab. Remember I was looking for something? There it is. Oh. Boom. Okay, so just to give you a look here, whoop. You can see I'm hardly using that to capacity. Nothing in the door. All that stuff. Some dogs just threw everything in there. And down here, you see, like, that's pretty much empty. So, like, I did not need anything nearly this big. But the next size down, you know, to get to the size, the height of my old one, it drops down to a 7 cubic foot, which is half of what my old one was. So I couldn't go that low. I needed more than that. But this is 20 or 18 or 20, and you can see I'm not enough for it. Okay, happy day to you. Ooh. Oh yes.